Salutations, Jones Nation. Welcome back to the show. And today, we're bringing you the newest and youngest addition to the Spider-Man family and all of his wacky pals, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Dun dun dun!
And I gotta say, woo! That was a good movie.
That was clever. I really, really enjoyed it. I mean, you were raving about it, and I went and I was like, well, how good can this be? They nailed it.
Yeah, holy crap. It's awesome. I mean, the writing was fantastic, and you could tell this was a passion project, a love. This was a work of love and art, and nothing but respect to this whole Spider-Man, multiverse and comics. Love letter to Marvel and Stan Lee. The fact that it came from Sony, wow, pretty cool. If you ask me,
Sony actually got a Spider-Man right. Woo!
Yeah, but
yeah, I like the effects where they were trying to make it like a comic book where sometimes there'd be corner shots and then the center thing and the little text they were like, whoa, even though you were hearing whoa, you'd hear oh, and he's falling and stuff. It was clever, and it made it feel like a comic book coming to life. And they even referenced comic books in the movie when Miles Morales is getting first getting his powers and doesn't know what to do. He goes and reads comic books to see what did the original Spider-Man do.
Yeah, and Miles Morales as a character, he is very good. I think he has a great development cycle, and he's he's relatable as a kid. You may not have the same experience as him, but he's got normal parents that love him. He's going to a decent school, but he doesn't fit in there because it's a new school for him. And he's just kind of the outcast, but he's not an awkward, nerdy kid like Peter Parker was when he first got bitten or whatever. He's just a kid, and he's got friends, and he's got family issues and family that loves him. He's just a guy, and then he gets stuck in this situation. And at first, he doesn't want to be Spider-Man. He reacts like any other kid would, and then.
So you watch them learning, and then because it's animation, they could do all kinds of interesting panning in and following the action and slow-mo, different things that they took full advantage of the medium they were playing with, and I really enjoyed it. And they even some of the special effects. If you see a clip of it, you may think, oh, that doesn't look like a high-grade animation. Well, it isn't. It's supposed to be mimicking comic books. Mm-hmm. So, and that was fun. And then they ran with the whole Spider-Man from different, there's a tear in the fabric of reality and different incarnations of Spider-Man from different universes and different time periods pop into our time period. And it's fun. I mean, they just ran amok. They didn't... it was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, they took full advantage of their concept.
But everything makes sense in the story. Yeah. They have a way of explaining why all these characters happen to come here. They explain why Peter Parker looks like such a slob in the trailers. It made me a little nervous at first because he's eating fries and burgers, just chugging away. He's like, oh, yeah, he got a scruffy beard. It's like, all right, that's a little weird. They explain all that.
And it works.
It makes sense. Yeah, and,
I mean, holy smokes. It shouldn't be so surprising when Hollywood does something new, original, and actually makes it work. You could have something new and original like Cities on Wheels and totally screw it up like Peter Jackson and Christian Rivers did. Or you can make a beautiful, interesting, fun thing with this multiverse.
Yeah. And so like what we were mentioning with these characters, the pig character was Peter Porker. Yeah, he was hilarious. He was voiced by John Mulaney. A lot of you might know he's a comedian. That was a great job. He seemed perfect for the role. Just hearing his voice, his little goofy voice for that character.
It was fun.
Nicolas Cage was Noir Spider-Man. He had some hilarious dialogue. And then they had this Japanese one, Spider-Man.
She was from the future. Yeah. It was a little girl, but she had a robot and a radioactive spider.
But this is how it shows how much love it. Even when it's just her on screen with her robot, the art style would change to a more Japanese art style. Like she was drawn differently. When she was on screen, there was more, it just, the art would literally change from comic book to a, like, manga or, like, a colorized, anime. Like, it changed up. And it's just, like, they put so much detail into these characters and the scenes and whatnot.
Totally
like,
fun.
Dang.
I mean, right now I think it's still sitting at 98% certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, and it deserves it.
It deserves it.
I mean, fun, works, entertaining. Yeah, this is it. I mean,
the villain. Do you think of the villain? I think the villain. It was Fisk. Yeah, I mean, it's Kingpin Fisk. I think he did a great job. He had motive and a reason for what he was doing.
Yeah.
And he was an intimidating villain, but he looked a little goofy because he was really freaking big with a tiny head, like really freaking big. But this dude can move quick for some reason. It was funny, but it never broke the story.
But it was like comic books, so I mean that was fine. It was, yeah. So.
Yeah, no, it was just a lot of fun, and man, wow. I just knew I wanted to see this movie. I didn't know it was going to be this good. And after seeing this, I want more Miles Morales. I want more of him being Spider-Man. I would take some other characters being Spider-Man. That's cool too, but Miles was fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, it actually was cool that the way they opened us up. I mean, they exploded our minds with the whole Spider-Man can be a whole bunch of different things now, so that in the future it really opens it up. They can have multiple Spider-Men happening in different lines, kind of like we're going to have multiple Jokers soon in the DC world. Yeah. So it was fun. I really did.
And I can easily say this is the best animated movie of the year, hands down. I think par none. Easy. And I think this is the best Spider-Man movie since Sam Raimi's 1 and 2. Ignore 3. Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 sucked a lot. I think I liked Homecoming, but I think it was better than Homecoming, and it had more heart and more character development and cooler action.
Yeah,
Homecoming
it was good.
Didn't have like the coolest action, but it was fun.
Go out and see it. That's an ironclad 2 thumbs up from the Jones boys on this one.
Seriously, great.
We might have to change our logo to
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Just for the thumbnail.
For this one movie, this was just good.
Seriously, yeah. All the reviews you're hearing about raving about it, they're not lying to you.
They're not lying to you.
And in our honest opinion,
and we would never lie to you.
Nope. We're brutally honest.
Brutally honest. Love movies. We love you.
Yes, exactly. And guys, go see this.
Go see it.
There's 2 good movies to go see it. If you haven't seen the last review we posted, it's Aquaman. Spoiler, go see that one too, but go see why in that video. But you definitely go see this one as well this weekend. It's a good weekend to be a hero movie.
Hit subscribe, hit the bell notification so you'll know when the next movies are, because we're popping these reviews out and we love hearing from you and we love seeing the views going up. So
let's discuss.
Do it.
Let's discuss in the comments. Drop the likes, hit the subscribes, hit the bells,
leave the comments, smack the bells.
Smack the bell, ring the bells.
Ring the bells. Dude, come on, and don't forget you can follow us on Jones Boys Review on
Twitter and Instagram.
Yep, and don't forget to retweet our Twitters, all right?
Retweet the twit.
Yeah. Twitter, the retweet.
Tweet the twit.
All right.
All right, until the next one, guys. Adios, nation.
Peace.